All right, friends, the next thing we're going to be doing with Quizlet is creating our sets. There's two pretty simple ways to do this. The first one is to just use sets that somebody else has used before, has already made. It's the easiest way. So if you click search here and you want to find, like, human body systems, I can just search that and I'll find all of the body systems ones that people have already made. So if I can just go through here and I can just find the set that I want that's going to cover all the terms that I'm going to teach anyway, I can just, click on this, review all the terms that the teacher has included on here. Let's say I want to keep this. I'll just come back up here to the top and I'll click make a copy, and it will copy it to my sets. And so now I have this on my sets. We'll go ahead and create that. And so now I have my set of human body systems. If I go back to my Quizlet dashboard, here it is. Body systems, the human body. Now you don't have to copy them if you just want to use them. You could go in here and search, states and capitals. And I'll find like, we got this one from Brian here. Now I can just play this set. So I could just share this to my students like this, and they could go and mess around with it or whatever, study it that way. So I don't necessarily have to copy and do that. The only reason that you'd want to actually make a copy is if you want to create that set and make some changes to it, but you don't want to change everything. So consider it to be like a template. Okay, I went ahead and copied this, and now I can come in and I can change
Montpelier.
what the other guy had in here, right? It's really the only reason that you'd want to do that. The other way that we're going to create a set is by actually creating our own. So we'll come up here to where it says create, and we're going to start entering some information. So maybe I want to do one about pets. And I'll come down here. So I'm going to type pets in here for the title, and then maybe I'll say dog, bark. One irritating thing it will do is ask if this is in English. So, obviously it's in English, but they can't tell. Okay, I'll put cat and meow. And I'll say bird and tweet. Okay, so now that I'm making my set, a couple of the things that I can do here. One, I can come over here and auto define. So let's say I typed in dog. If you click auto define, it can come in here and give you a bunch of things that it thinks that might mean. So you can either type your own over here, or you can let it define your own. Now, dog can mean a lot of different stuff. I just want it to be this. I want mine to be custom, so I'm not going to change that. But if you're interested, you can auto define. You can also add an image, and you can either upload your own, or you can just search on their database, and they're going to have a bunch of pictures of dogs. So I can just go in there and find it. I'll do one for cat now. Here's cat, and I'll do one for bird. Here's bird. Okay, so now I have these 3 flashcards. I have definitions and pictures to go with them. The last thing is the voice recording. This is a premium feature, so if you don't pay, you can't get it. But what you can do is you can actually record your voice to go with the flashcard. So when the student is working with the flashcards, they will hear your spoken definition, basically narrating the terms. Okay, so I have all of my flashcards done. I'm going to come back to the top and I'm going to click create. And now my pets set is finished. So I'm going to go ahead and close out of that. And this is done. I can have my students come in here and learn all about pets. So this is a picture and it says bark. So I'm going to click to flip and look, it's a dog. I was right. All right, and they can work through all these flashcards. Very cool. All right, so that's how you can create a set. Remember that you can either search and find ones that other people have made, copy those, make changes. You can search and find ones other people have made and just use those the way that they were. Or you can come in and customize your own flashcards however you want to use them. So a lot of different ways you can go about creating your cards with Quizlet.